What is happening, YouTube? It is your boy BrownieBoy123, and I am bringing you the final episode in my series. It was a three-parter, as I think I commented on my Russian League video. I have a Brazil team here for you today. 5-3-2 formation. Going to be happily bringing you this, but this sadly will be the last video. I'm going to be moving on to road to Division 1s and stuff like that. Gameplay will definitely expecting you to be subscribing to these to me and watching all these other videos that I'll be bringing to you. I'm going to get straight into the team now with my goalkeeper. Okay, I got Julio Cesar from QPR, the ex-Inter Milan keeper. This guy's an absolute legend, okay? He's 6'1", 3-star weak foot, which isn't bad. Obviously, 1-star skill moves, because all keepers have that. 59 speed, which I am quite happy with. That's quite quick for a goalkeeper, so you can get out to players quicker that are one-on-one with him. Really like this guy. Would definitely recommend picking him up for 1,500 coins, which is what I got him for. Centre of my defenders, Naldo. This guy's 6'6", 74 pace, absolute tank. 62 shooting, which is immense for a centre back. 81 defending as well, so very, very good. As I said, 6'6", so really good in the air. 4-star weak foot for about $1,500, same as Julio Cesar. You can pick him up for. Cannot go wrong with this guy. Moving to the right of him, I have the always tankly David Luiz. As you could probably tell from my last video, the Russian League team, I kept him and decided to put him into this team. Absolute legend. 65 shooting, which for a centre back is absolutely immense. 78 pace, 6'2", so he gets up well. Only problem with him is his defence rating, but I think that's really crap, really underrated. It's bull. This guy defends like an absolute beast, and for about $3,000 you can't really go wrong with him. 3-star skills as well. Left centre back Felipe Santana from Borussia Dortmund, 81 pace, 6'4", so he's getting up well as well as that. 84 heading. This guy's absolutely immense. Bundesliga team or Brazil team would definitely recommend picking him up for about $3,000. Very reliable. Left back, because I couldn't afford Marcelo, I have Alexandro from Porto. Picked him up for 800 coins. Actually a very reliable defender. Quite a decent defence rating for saying he's only rated 75. He's got 80 pace. Would recommend picking him up for cheap. But if you've got the kind of money, recommend Marcelo. A cam, which I am playing in a centre mid position, I have Wellington Nem. This guy's only 5'5", but sprinting wise, 91 pace, 84 dribbling, absolute tank. I picked him up for 1,500 coins. Would definitely recommend picking him up. This guy's only 20 years to blossom, mate. Centre of my midfielders, Ibson. Okay, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 81 pace, 73 shooting for a 75 rated player. Very, very good, very reliable. 400 coins I picked him up for. You considering building this team, a Brazil team or a Brazilian league team, would definitely recommend picking him up. Okay, Ramirez, kept him from the Russian league team, as you would have seen if you follow this. I picked him up for 15k. He's going for a little bit less than that now, I think. 88 pace though, 68 shooting. Would definitely recommend picking him up if you got the kind of money. First of my strikers, I have Wagner Love. I have Wellington on the bench, who I do actually prefer, but for this video I thought I'd put Wagner Love in there. 84 pace, 76 shooting, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Would recommend picking him up, considering you can get him for almost like 1,500 coins, maybe a little bit less than that. Okay, and this guy, absolute legend, Alexandre Pato. Loved him on FIFA 12, love him on FIFA 13. 89 pace, absolutely amazing in the air despite his really poor rating. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I picked him up for almost 17,000. Could probably get him for a little bit cheaper than that, but would recommend doing so if you got the money. I'm just going to show you my subs bench now, guys. I'm going to do it in reverse order. So, Wellington, as I mentioned, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 92 pace. Would definitely recommend picking this guy up from the Russian league. 4,000 coins. Definitely would recommend picking him up. Legend. Anderson from Man United, picked him up 450 coins. Really, really cheap. half decent passer of the ball, decent pace, 78 for a centre mid. Would recommend picking him up for something cheap, but you could probably get a better centre mid. Juninho, absolute legend. I think he's the one that used to play for Lyon that does all the free kicks. I'd definitely recommend typing him in on YouTube. 750 coins I picked him up for. Would recommend doing so. 84 passing and 81 shooting. Guy's an absolute ledge. Philippe Luis, my other left back. I actually prefer him to the left back that I've got like on my starting lineup at the minute. Really like this guy. Really underrated with his pace, I actually think, because he's keeping up with much quicker players. I played a match in Division 1 with this team and he was keeping up with Danny Sturridge, so I really like this guy. Recommend picking him up. I bought him for £2 in this formation. You could pick him up for about 1 in different formations. Okay, I got this guy suspended last game, which was really unfortunate because this guy's an absolute tank. Okay, this is Dede, 81 pace, 6'4", same as I've forgotten his name now. What's his name? Philippe Santana, that's it. He's got the same pace as him. Absolute legend. Would definitely recommend picking him up. If you've got the kind of money, I picked him up for £5. Amazing player. I would definitely recommend buying him. My right back, 89 pace, Mariano from the French League. If you're getting a French League team, definitely get this guy as your right back. 4-star skills, which is immense for a right back. 89 pace, 62 shooting, which really isn't that bad. 3-star skills as well. Would recommend picking him up, as you can pick him up for about £1. And finally, Guilherme, 6'6", fastest goalkeeper in the game. Okay, 68 speed, which is immense. 85 diving, 82 reflexes. For a K, I definitely recommend picking him up. And that was the final episode in this series, guys. Like it up, subscribe to me, subscribe to my channel. More videos will follow, but there will be Road to Division 1s and stuff like that. Peace out, guys. Love you all.